What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. We're doing something a little bit different that we've kind of done in the past, and we're going to talk about the new chapter that is finally released. That is right, the Death Slinger and his counterpart survivor, Zarina Kassir, is finally available in the Chains of Fate DLC. Now, guys, we're going to purchase these two characters and kind of go over their abilities here and whatnot. And then in another episode, we'll actually do their adepts and kind of dive into their gameplay. But without further ado, let's jump right in and purchase the Death Slinger. Okay. Now, as you can see in the upper right hand corner, I have 45,820 of those delicious shards that I save up. And I'm going to purchase it right now. With 9,000. It seems a bit more expensive than before, but oh well, I can afford it, right? And processing. Now, I'm not going to read the backstory here. I'll just kind of scroll through it a little bit. And if you'd like, you can pause and read it. But, you know, yeah, look, they've made the backstories incredibly longer. And, yeah, I'm just not... I don't care about the lore. If you guys have followed my channel, I don't. So, yeah, there we go. We'll talk about his perks right here. Gearhead. Unlocking his perk, blah, blah, blah. You've got an ear for well-oiled gears, whatever. After hitting Survivor twice with your basic attack, Gearhead activates for 20 seconds. Each time a Survivor completes a good skill check, while repairing the generator will be revealed by a yellow aura, as long as it's being repaired. Okay, I guess that seems alright. Better for patrolling. Dead Man Switch. You become obsessed with one survivor. After hooking the obsession, Dead Man Switch activates for 35 seconds. While activated, any survivor that stops repairing a gen before it's fully repaired causes the entity to block the generator until Dead Man Switch effects ends. Kinda good, I guess. Not really that great. It's alright. Affected generators are highlighted in white aura. Again, a very good patrolling perk. Retribution. A hex that lashes out upon its destruction. Those who cross you will be punished. Any survivor who cleanses a dull totem will suffer from the oblivious status for 35 seconds. Any hex totem that is cleansed, including this one, will reveal all... The auras of all survivors will be revealed for 10 seconds. Now that's kind of good for a killer in the sense that if you're running inner strength, you know, like I do, that kind of wipes you out a bit. So they definitely went back and decided to try to put the pressure back on survivors in, you know, patrolling. And I don't know why, but he looks less spooky than when he did in the PTB. He looks more just old manish and not like he should look, in my opinion, like a dirty Ghost Rider person. I don't know.
He should like float or something.
I don't know about floating, but his face should definitely look a little bit more zombified and just gory. Now let's look at his power, the Redeemer. Deathslinger's ingenuity affords him the ability to reel in bounties with a unique invention, a heavily modified hybrid rifle that replaces conventional ammunition with a razor-sharp spear affixed to a chain. So basically what he's able to do is he can aim down the sights, press the attack button, and it shoots a spear that can lodge itself in the survivor, and then he can reel them towards him. The reel press and hold the power button to reel in people towards you. Okay. Now, the speed in which of all that works is obviously going to be based on the add-ons, but it's still pretty darn good. The Death Slinger successfully hit a survivor with basic attack while they are speared. A healthy survivor will also apply the deep wound status effect, so it makes him go into mend mode, which is pretty cool. It definitely slows things down, but you have to reel them in and hit them. So either they're going to go down or they're going to go into the mend state. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. It's not bad. But he's already seems to have some, because he's their own version. Oh my god, that looks stupid. He looks like Abe Lincoln's dirty cousin. Some outfits here. Uh, eh, eh, eh. Yeah, not much to really talk about right here as far as that goes. Let's look at weapons. Yeah, nothing really great there. And heads. Yeah, he looks like a just really dumb dude. I don't even know why. Smooth head. But let's go back here and let's purchase the Survivors Arena Kassir. Again, if you want to read the backstory, here you go. Pause. 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 And pause. There you go. She, going back to, with these women with these weird hairstyles, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we need more dudes, but, that's just me. Anyways, her perks are off the record. You've learned that a quiet approach is sometimes best. Once you are unhooked or rescued or escape from the hook, off the record activates for 60 seconds. While it is active, your aura will not be shown to the killer, and grunts of pain caused by injuries are reduced by 100%. So kind of like, what's that perk that Jake has? Calm Spirit, but once you get dehooked. So that's kind of good. Red Herring. You've noticed that people pay attention to whatever makes the loudest noises. After repairing a generator for at least 3 seconds, it will be highlighted to you with a yellow aura. That's good to always come back to something. The generator stays highlighted until fully repaired, or you repair a new generator or enter a locker. Okay, entering a locker will trigger a loud noise indicator for the killer at the highlighted generator's location, and it can only be done once every minute. So that's not bad, especially if you want to bait the killer away. Hence the name Red Herring. And then you have what most people like, if not Red Herring, the second best, For the People. You risk your life and injury for others. For the People is only active while at full health. Press the active ability button while healing another survivor without a medkit to instantly heal them from the dying state to injured, or from injured to healthy. So it's basically like the red syringe, you can now be brought up from the ground or from injured to healed. But what happens is you become injured and receive a broken status effect for 110 seconds. And you become the obsession. Equipping this perk decreases your chances to be the obsession, though. But you still become the obsession when you do this. And that, can be very costly for you. I don't know if I'm ever going to really run that other than in the Adept. But, we'll see. Red Herring, I definitely will. Off the record, maybe. But definitely probably not For the People, because that's just trading places, which usually happens anyways. I can see if you're getting tunneled, the person's getting tunneled, and you can get them up, and then it incentivizes the killer to take you out, but I don't know. Here we go. We're going to buy her up, and now I'm going to be down to like 27,000 maybe? 27,800. So that's not bad. I don't mind. That's why I'm glad I save up those shards, because you guys know I don't pay money for ridiculous, stuff like this. Like, that hair looks stupid, okay? And this is a very rare outfit. Grant application. Then her hair becomes even stupider with that weird, bowl cut look. Another stupid one. I mean, in that color, too. What the hell is that color? These ones aren't bad, again. But I just don't understand why you have to pay money for any of this crap. I would never rock that hair, the bleached bowl cut. It is a bowl cut, and yeah, these ones are okay, but you see that a lot on like not Meg, but well, maybe Meg, definitely Nia. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, then we got Adrenaline, Balanced Landing, Blood Warden, which I hate now, and Chlorophobia in the thing. So there you guys have it. It's just been released. I just purchased them. I'm gonna go through, level these peoples up, and try and see how we do. And we'll do, obviously, like I said, do that in the next episode. So hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to, please leave a comment and a like for the video. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm your host, Chef Goat, and I'm out. Peace.